belongs with it. Here I got for you comparison of two other Seiko Marinemaster variations. Because on the left we again have a Merkur Oceanmaster, so Chinese homage from eBay seller, and on the right we have SBDX001, so first generation first real Seiko Marinemaster. I don't want to repeat myself that much, but I have to say that though here are few better components like sapphire crystal and ceramic bezel insert, and here you have a hard legs and stainless steel bezel covered with highly reflective lubricant. First difference is connected to that topic, that's why I mention it. Readability. I have to say that although I really like this ceramic bezel insert and it makes this watch look more smart and more business-like, classic-like, I would say, less sporty, more smart, I would say like this. Although in some light angles you won't see the numbers on the bezel, as you can see now here, and this although I like it as a feature of the watch, although it is not corresponding with the purpose of the watch being a diver watch. So for sure, if you just judge it by being a dive watch, this is a downside of it. Other difference for sure is the movement. Here you have reliable Miyota movement, but here you have a Grand Seiko movement, so you can expect better accuracy, smoothness of the hand. Although, as you can see, this one is moving also very smoothly because it's supposed to be Miyota 9015, so also quite a good and reliable movement. I'm not sure because I never open it. I'm not sure there isn't some kind of clone inside of this Miyota movement, but I think it could be a real Miyota movement because maybe you can hear it. Rotor is quite loud, and this is a characteristic thing for Miyota movement, and also the second hand is moving quite nicely, quite smoothly. So I think this could be a real Miyota movement inside. What else? For sure, you cannot compare Lume. You cannot compare Seiko Lume almost to anything, I would say. I have a couple of more expensive watches, some Breitlings, and really nothing is close to Seiko Lume Bright, so there is no point in even starting this kind of conversation between it. Seiko Lume is winning by far. On the side, here you have, as you can see, because I make many compliments for Merkur Oceanmaster about its fit and finish, and I have to say it is better finished than even this SBDX001, but keep that in mind that this is 14 years old watch and this was used only a couple of times, and I did a lot of this finishing myself. I will talk about it later when I compare two genuine Seiko Marinemasters first and second generation. Bracelet is the same style, but on the wrist you will see the difference. Seiko, genuine Seiko, although many people are complaining about it, you will have a much better feel, and it will feel more expensive for sure than a Merkur Oceanmaster clasp. Also isn't comparable. You have titanium clasp with diver extension, so much better component, I would say. Other thing that is hard to complain is a bezel action. Here it is moving. but in this Seiko it will be something special. I have to admit to you that this one has a new bezel, because old one was scratched. Spring inside is old, but here just this. This is as smooth can be. Really, this is the smoothest turning bezel that I ever owned, and this is a great thing. I will do it once again for you. As I said, maybe this is a compilation of new bezel and old spring, but it is moving so smooth that I really admiring it. Probably the most in my lifetime, the bezel action itself. What I like on this one a little bit more, that I will do a close-up for you, maybe it will be more visible. This one has a thicker edges around the indexes a bit, but in low light condition it will give you a better effect. This bigger part of the metal, it will do a nice reflection, and in no light condition, because in no light condition you have to take Lume into consideration, but in low light condition you only see the edges of the indexes, and really the effect on this Merkur is even a little bit better than on the genuine thing. For sure, as you can see, I hope you can see, I will try to do catch a focus, yes. And now you can see the color of the dial. Both of them supposed to have a black dial, and it's obvious that the Seiko dial is a bit better, because here this one already looked more grayish in this close-up. So that's probably it, difference between first and second generation. As I said on some of my previous video, I was a bit mad at Seiko at first that the quality didn't blow me away between the genuine thing and a homage, and the difference between like Zeratsu polishing and stuff like that wasn't that big. But overall, thanks to this, I fell in love in Seiko Marinemaster design, and this is really one of my favorite watches of all time, and one of the best designs, watch designs of all time. So Merkur Oceanmaster and genuine Seiko SBDX001. Thank you for watching. Bye.